Hey there, Jason DeSalvo from Fodera Guitars in Brooklyn, New York, here with Bass Incredible at the 2017 Namm show. This is Jason DeSalvo here with Bass Incredible. I'm from Fodera Guitars. We're from Brooklyn, New York, and we're out here in sunny today, Anaheim, California. It's been raining the whole time we're here. So we're at the Namm show 2017. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Fodera Guitars, take you through our product line that we have here today. We were founded in 1983. We've been building basses pretty much the same way since 1983. All almost completely by hand. Our ethos is about really selecting great woods, all proprietary hardware, electronics, putting them together, and really trying to be the sine qua non of the bass world. I hope we succeed. We have new products this year that are passive, which is rare for us. We started by bringing active basses to market in the 80s. So this is kind of a back to the future thing. And behind me, we've got what we call the standard classics. The P basses here in the middle, again, come in ash, maple, and when we say maple, the fingerboards are bird's eye maple. The necks are a separate three-piece maple neck. So if I show you the back, you can see that you got three pieces of quarter sawn maple there. You also have a control cavity down at the bottom, which is already copper foiled. Even though there's only passive volume, on this one, volume tone, and on the JJ's volume tone, you can add one of our preamps to that either before delivery or after delivery very easily. The P-Bass version goes for $3,950. Both come in a range of vintage colors with your choice of pickguard color. So that's kind of what's new, even though it's the most retro thing we do. We've also got, these are two standards that are the more traditional Foderas, right? These are in the classic colors, but they also come with full electronics as well as dual coil pickups. This is the Emperor 5 standard classic, and that's the Monarch 4 standard classic. $4,850 and $5,850. If we go over to the next space in the booth, these are the custom instruments for which we really built our reputation. These are our Namm basses, or some of our Namm basses, and these are bespoke instruments. For Namm, what we do is we break out into groups, 6 different groups within the shop, and we design basses amongst the groups and compete amongst each other to bring a bass to the Namm show. So this one is one of our oldest shapes. This is the shape that we pioneered with Anthony Jackson. This is what we would call the Anthony Jackson contrabass shape, and this is a shape that we did all the way back in the early 80s with Anthony. This version, though, is a more modern take on it. Oil finish, 5-string, Bacote fingerboard, just a really cool bass. Got a Yin Yang here. That's a Yin Yang Deluxe. That's one of our Namm basses as well. Each one of the Namm basses comes with the plaque up top. And again, we only build 6 of them. So we put, when we get all the way up to the neck, you can see that's a 5-piece neck with Bubinga stringers. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Those are Amazon rosewood stringers. Coming up to the top here, you'll see all the way the Namm plaque that designates this instrument as one of the 6 that we brought to the Namm show in 2017. So this bass here is one of our master builds. We do 4 master builds a year. This one was a collaboration with Mark Smith, who's the lead designer for Nike, the shoe wear and the shoemaker and the athletic apparel maker. This is a bass called Crazy Love, and that inlay in the center of the fingerboard is the Crazy Love inlay that Mark designed in conjunction with Vinny this whole top is laser etched in a design that basically it talks about collaboration. And there are 32 different elements there that relate to Fodera. I can point one out. You can see March 14th, 1983. That's the exact date that we were founded as a company. Up here, it's upside down, but you can see collaborate and the word Jordan. Remember, Mark designs all of Michael Jordan's sneakers. So there's all kinds of cool Fodera references, a little yin-yang sign here. And ultimately, this was something that Vinny and Mark really enjoyed working on. I think we'll end with our last and probably most important piece, which is, this is the Emperor 5 standard. It's our best-selling 5-string. This is part of our standard line. And you saw before the standard classic, which has the vintage colors. This is more traditional Fodera with the wood top. And again, this has our 3-band preamp, dual coil pickups, and all of these standards, they come in a bolt-on configuration with a 3-piece maple neck. And this one has a Pal Ferro fingerboard, old growth, and the Fodera butterfly up at the top. This is a workhorse instrument that's really meant to be a jack of all trades, something that you could take on any different gig. So that's a little bit about the Fodera product line. Again, I'm Jason DeSalvo from Fodera. You can visit us at www.fodera.com. And thank you guys so much for coming and telling the Fodera story.